October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and tonight we take a look at some of the unique challenges of screening, preventing, and treating this disease during a global pandemic. And for women with what's known as the BRCA gene mutation, the journey can be especially daunting. ABC's Ariel Reshef has this report.
It's a delicate topic for so many.
I had known since I was 14 that this is a mutation that ran in my family.
Seeking preventative care for heightened cancer risk, a deeply emotional experience.
I had my breast surgeon as well as my gynecological oncologist telling me that as soon as I knew we were done trying to have children, I needed to pull the trigger on a bilateral preventative mastectomy and a total hysterectomy.
But during the COVID-19 pandemic, an added layer of anxiety and logistical complexity. New research finding breast cancer screenings like mammograms were down 63% between March and June. And researchers at Quest Diagnostics finding a dramatic decline in new diagnoses for 6 cancers, with a 52% decrease in new breast cancer patients per week. Dr. Judy Garber, chief of the Division for Cancer Genetics and Prevention at Dana-Farber Cancer Institute, says it's an alarming trend.
When COVID is under control, and that day will come, cancer will still be here. And I don't want people to forget and not take care of those risks, especially our high-risk populations, while they're still coping with COVID.
45-year-old Shannon Terrell's mother was diagnosed with ovarian cancer in 2011. In 2014, Shannon tested positive for the BRCA2 gene mutation.
On December 23rd, 2014, as I was packing up my office to leave for the Christmas holiday, I got the dreaded phone call from Heidi telling me that indeed my results had come back and I was positive.
Women with the BRCA1 gene mutation have a 72% chance of developing breast cancer by age 80, and BRCA2 carriers have a 69% chance, which means cancer is likely but not certain, leaving these women with a difficult choice. Shannon, a so-called pre-viver, opted for a preventative double mastectomy to reduce the chance of her developing cancer. She scheduled the procedure after losing both parents and a close friend to illness in 2019.
Those were 3 things that really culminated in me deciding that 2019 and 2020 had to be the years that I went ahead with my surgeries.
But Shannon's surgery was pushed back twice due to the COVID-19 crisis.
Somewhere around the 3rd week of March, once the hospitals started saying no elective surgeries were going to be held and only the surgeries that were deemed necessary were going to be held in the hospitals. I got a phone call from the doctor's office telling me that our surgery had indeed been deemed elective and therefore was being put on hold.